water check is not.
What you seek in the dark won't be seen through your eyes. What you find in the shadow is nothing less than your
Oh,
own breath. Is nothing less.
hello, 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 hello. Okay, I am back. Round 2. And we're in the FTI headquarters again. And it's closing shift soon. We just lied to our director, friend. Forgot what his name was. I should read my notes actually. Note 5. Director Mike Trench. We just lied to me. Barry Walker. Who is this?
So who the hell am I talking to this time?
This is still operator
The
Tanner.
same operator Tanner from before?
Yes, Agent Walker. That is
Good.
true.
You haven't been fired. I was afraid I'd have to explain this goddamn case all over again. I went back to where Connie said she took the photo in the desert. You remember, right? Where she said this, flying saucer supposedly landed. I didn't
Yes.
find a flying saucer or any aliens breathing their last wheezy breaths or anything like that. But I did find something else.
Okay. Something disturbing?
You could say that. You could definitely say that. I found stones. A bunch of stones lying there on the surface of the sand. I'm no geologist, but they look funny to me. Like they'd been moved. Put there for a reason, you know? So,
Okay.
I call it in. Because I'm sure as hell not gonna dig myself, Tanner. Not in this suit. A team arrives an hour later, and they start digging. Sure enough, under one of the stones, they find a body. Advanced state of decomp. They dig under another stone. And lo and behold, this time they find an entire skeleton. Turns out, we're standing on some sort of desert graveyard.
Graveyard?
Hard to say, but I counted more than 100 stones. If they're all grave markers, well, I'll let you do the math. Yeah, messed up, right? And judging by the size of the skeleton, it belonged to someone young, Tanner. Real young. Look, I won't beat around the bush. The medical examiner has finished a preliminary report on the skeleton.
Young.
And they found what they believe is a
Damn.
photo of the victim in the sand, buried there by the bones. Never seen that before. Any chance you can take a look at all this and get me an ID, Tanner? Let me send you the files. Well, it's taken a while. Hard to access the satellite out here in Roswell. Dryfield.
Roswell.
Okay. Looks like it went through. About goddamn time.
The skeleton appears to be female.
9 years
Estimated
of
at,
age. What the?
9 years of age.
That's messed up.
Starting the examination now. Initial observations show well preserved and intact bones. No visible signs of trauma or damage. The subject is missing her left incisor. The rest of the dentition looks good. No decay or disease is present. Moving on. Here's something interesting. One of the metacarpal bones on her left hand, the metacarpal 3, has a slight curvature. You don't see that a lot.
Interesting.
So, to summarize, the subject appears to have been a female, approximately 9 years of age, with a missing left incisor tooth and a slight curvature in the metacarpal 3 in her left hand.
Okay.
Based on the level of decomposition, the body appears to have been buried for approximately 6 to 8 months.
Kinda
Further
recent.
testing and analysis is needed to determine the cause of death.
Okay. 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 Henry Jenk. Wait, isn't this the same guy from the first case? Yeah, okay. But why is he with children? That sounds kind of sus. Gabby. Gabby. Is there a Gabby here? No, probably not, right? Dead Gabby? Gabby Mills. Okay, where's the Gabby Village? Okay, Gabby Mills. Wow. It's not it. Not you. Dr. Jenkins. This is the guy that was killed. Identify the body.
Yeah, that looks like it could be the first name. But I'll need the last name too. I'm thorough like that.
Okay, do we have any other Gabbies in here? Unless Gabby is the last name. I'll have to check. Gabby Bruce? Maybe? Female, age 9. Oh, this is definitely it.
How
Oh.
did you find this, Tanner? Just when you think this case can't get any weirder, that's exactly what it does. But I need concrete proof it's her. Got anything else in your bag of tricks?
Age 9. Okay. Oh. The metacarpal bone. Yeah. This
I'll
stinks.
be damned. 9 years old, Tanner. Breaks your goddamn heart. What the hell is going on out here? And what's a connection to Connie?
Is he getting...
Okay, the examiner has just finished processing the second body I was telling you about. The one in the advanced state of decay. Let's see here. Adult male, early 60s. Ah, they got an ID on him. Quentin Spence. Want to see if that name is on your magical list too?
Yep.
So there's definitely a link. I see some of the names have been crossed out. Can you figure out what that business means?
Crossed out means missing. Huh? Surely it means missing.
Looks to be about 100 names like that. That number matches the stones. God damn. And if I was a gambling man, I'd say the circled persons are still alive. Like our Connie. There's something else about Spence, Tanner. They
What's that?
found him buried in a lab coat with some, you're never gonna guess, floppy disk sewn into one of the pockets. Remember what I said about this case getting weirder and weirder? Now the second disk password protected. Open that second floppy disk and give me an address tied to Spence. Something I can look into. I'm getting a little restless with you doing all the work. The operator program. Oh, I'm sending everything your way. There you go.
Autopsy report of a male.
Late
Approximately
50s, yep.
Late 50s, early 60s.
Yep, sounds about right.
Initial observations show no sign of trauma or blunt force injury. Similar to the first remains found.
Okay.
The decedent appears to be wearing some kind of lab coat. Starting the external examination now. Excellent dentition. The decedent is wearing some kind of badge. Let me put this to the side. Abdomen seems healthy, with no signs of trauma or injuries. The lab coat seems to contain a hidden pocket. There's something inside. It's sewn shut. I'll open this with my scalpel. There. There appear to be 2 floppy disks inside the pocket. Strange. In my estimate, the body has been buried for approximately 2 to 3 months, based on the level of decomposition. At this point, the cause of death is uncertain. Further testing and analysis is needed, including toxicology reports, before I can provide a conclusive determination.
Interesting. Badge, Quentin Spence. BM Technologies, clearance levels 3. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Floppy disk 1. Research and development. Upon my arrival at the BioM facility, I was warmly greeted by Dr. Jenkins himself. How fortunate I am to work with such a passionate and talented scientist, even if in a subsidiary or whatever role. During our meeting, Dr. Jenkins explained that I would be heading up the trial involving FMP1138. A key component of his research project. Although he did not disclose much, I have the impression that the project is shrouded in secrecy. It appears to be of great importance. The trials which are scheduled to commence in a few days, once I am well versed with the subjects and the procedures are in place. Sorry, I read that wrong, whatever. Dr. Isles, the facility director, informs me our work has the potential to significantly enhance the well-being of the patients who have been selected specifically for our research. The entire facility has been constructed for this purpose alone. Although I am unaware of the project's source of funding, there appears to be no shortage of resources. I am truly optimistic Our research will make a profound difference and push the boundaries of scientific. Okay, seems like there's some sketch things going on in this project as per usual. Okay. The AMP receptor is crucial. Okay. Okay. They're creating superhumans, aren't they? Okay. What do these graphs show? Say synaptic connectivity. Okay. Okay. Enter password. Okay. Uh-huh. Password protected. He is married. To whom? Okay. Hmm. Oh, so this is the first hack. $105 Indian. There we go. Hell yeah, baby. Where's my floppy disk? This is fascinating. I'll use 105 Indian. My confession. If you're reading this, it means I am no longer living in that. I have been buried in the dry field desert like other subjects. I implore you, whoever you are, to share my story with anyone who can make things right. My name is Quentin Spence. I was head of operations at BioM facility. I'm writing this letter because I am about to resign from a job that one cannot simply resign from. As per protocol, I will most likely be sent to the desert burial site with all my belongings. I deserve this punishment. Okay, sorry. I am sick. I'm so sick of everything that we have done supposedly in the name of science. If you found me, then I'm assuming you have found the project, found the others too. Every person buried here in the sun is a Project Eve test subject. Eve is led by Dr. Henry Jenkins. I'm not trying to shift the blame onto him. I bear my share of responsibility in this matter. While our intentions were noble, at least in the beginning, I now see that we went too far, and I am ready and willing to face whatever punishment awaits me in the next world. I have found this document, but perhaps the contents of my lab coat pocket remain undiscovered. Perhaps they could not crack the password necessary to open the floppy disk. Maybe they assumed the floppy disk contained only my research paper. Regardless, what truly matters now is you. You have the power to stop this. Please do not be as cowardly as I am. Find the next step. You have... Okay.
Don't let it go to your operator head, but that was actually somewhat impressive, Tanner. The address you sent, it's not far from here. I'll check it out first thing in the morning. Tonight, I think I'll help the team exhume the rest of these bodies. Screw the suit. God help us, Tanner. God help every single one of us.
Okay. Interesting. I have crash that says to delete and it's password requested. What's my password? Whatever. Guess that's all for now.
Well, look, you need to do something about it. He's poking around, asking too many questions. He's going to expose us all if you don't rein him in. Yes, his shift is over. Yes. All right. Yeah, fine. We'll talk later.
Oh shit,
Bye.
Skinner's talking about me. Oh god. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna be sent to the dry field. Burial site earlier. Walker's gonna find me. Okay, cat's alive. Oh, what's that? Oh god. Okay. In the shower. Popping pills again. Okay, time to work. Gonna call me first. Free Skinner. Evan Tanner password. I need to know this. 9-digit password.
Good morning, Evan.
Morning, Director Trench.
About yesterday. This business with the coal files. Sorry if I came down on you a little hard, buddy. It's just that I know you have what it takes to rise in this place, Evan. Become a supervisor. Hell, maybe even replace me one day. But I can't protect you if you start poking around in the wrong places. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I am. It's this job. It can be a real killer. Well, I better get back to it. You have a good one. All right? Again, I can't tell you how happy I am to have you here at the operator program, Evan. That way, I can keep a close eye on you, can't I? Let's grab a beer later this week, all right? Once everything calms down in the madhouse.
Okay, sorry. Um, okay. I'm gonna throw a curveball at him.
Oh, right. Well, you know my wife, Evan. She's not exactly a social butterfly, is she? Bye, pal.
The way he just dodged it and dropped the call immediately. Crazy.
Operator Tanner, that you? Tanner, did you give that address out to anybody?
No.
Well,
of course not.
somebody beat me to the facility, Tanner. The BioM facility burned down last night, Tanner. Up in flames. And if you didn't give the address out, someone else did. Looks like we got ourselves a mole goddamn operator program.
I don't
Well,
trust this.
an investigative team came before me and logged the remaining evidence back at the department. But I can't access it directly. I'll have to go through the operator program. Heaven on earth, Tanner. Heaven on earth. From what I can tell, there should be some security footage there that should shed some light on what happened here. Hopefully, it won't be too hard to prove this was arson.
Okay. A long ass video. Isn't this the same guy that was the shot the dude? Okay. Parking. Killer. Same guy. No.
Yeah, that's not a box of wine, is it? Can you get an ID on this guy? Would have been too easy, huh? I'd like to get in the facility. Yeah, take a look around. Good Lord willing, the roof won't collapse on me. But I need a code for the door. You see where I'm going with this, Tanner? Yeah, that's fishy, isn't it? So fishy, it goddamn stinks. Unfortunately, I don't have access to the team members. But from what I can tell, the order came from higher up. Oh, operator, would you please, pretty please, give me the code for the goddamn door?
Zero 14485.
Let me see if this works. All right, I'm in. Damn it! The smoke in here will ruin this suit too. That's 2 suits in 2 days. Tanner! Well, let me see if I can find something useful. Something that the investigative team left behind. Sure as hell won't be easy. Because this place is just about burnt to a crisp. I don't know what went on here. But if you ask me, it's a pretty elaborate security system for a medical facility. Not much, to be honest. You ever wonder what the baby of a hospital and a prison would look like? Because that's exactly what this place is. While I look around, maybe you could dig more into our little arsonist friend. Anything that you can find, Tanner. I look picky to you. An ID. A link to another case. His favorite flavor of ice cream. Just give me something, all right? Charming fellow. Who's the lead on the other investigation? Ouch. Tough draw for the rook. Hold on. Looks like I found something. What the?
That's ooh. Hey.
You see what I'm seeing, Tanner? Looks like our gal, Connie Moore, was a bio-impatient. I don't know. I mean, I don't think so. Passed her polygraph with flying colors. She told us the truth. Her truth, anyway. Nope. Looks like either the first responders took that info with them or it burned in the fire. Contact Skinner to update Pendle on her parking garage killer. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. I'll keep looking around here. The world's biggest ashtray. Tell me if you find out anything new about our pyro head, Tanner. And I'll contact you if I come across something on my charred end over here.
Okay. Okay, you finally showed up again, Hal. The hell is a ghost? Ah, okay. Mm-hmm. So what's your solution, buddy? Hey, I don't want to get deep into it. What if it doesn't work, buddy? What if I get... Bro. Bro, why are the smiley things? Okay. Next up. Yep, shaking because I'm doing another crime. Some Mission Impossible shit right here. He's actually rubbing his hands. Look. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay. What now? Okay. He did it. Natural, actually. I'll try that. Trying to act as natural as I can after this doom crime. Skinner's gonna fucking kill me. Skinner's like, what are you doing here? Get out of here. Hey. Hey, interesting. Hey, from IT, BM Technologies to Jenkins, Object, Security Risk. Sir, we have noticed that you use your badge ID as your password. We recognize the convenience of this, but in the interest of preventing security breaches, we strongly encourage you to adopt another. Even though your password has more than 4 characters, it's still not secured up. At your earliest inconvenience, please choose a new password. Thank you for your attention on this matter. Head of IT, Samaj Henderson. Okay. Okay, Connie. Fire. No, Connie Moore. Who's Connie Moore's case again? Or Walker's case, right? Testimony. Okay. Facility. Connie Moore. How the hell are we gonna? Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Hmm. Walker Desert Phone. Hmm. She did say she likes. No, I don't think it's a hint yet. Okay. Um, Henry Jenkins. Do you have other stuff from Henry Jenkins? Hmm. Okay. Okay. Ah, ah. Walker Graveyard. Body one. Photo front. There we go. Okay, so 40. Okay. Okay, 403666362005 then. Okay. Okay. Okay, so uh Project Eve FMP 1138 Mark 6 subject Bonnie ID email admission February 5 1992 end of operations at March 5. Okay, initial observations kind of spotted apprehended around 11:50. The abduction and interrogation by okay. Continue. Okay, but they're changing brainwaves of these guys. Well, memories. Okay. New Mark 6 samples arrive. We'll keep the same dosage as Mark 5 with 3 milligrams session or for 1 to 2, depending on the subject's reactions. After the first session, let's look for the address. Yep, there's the address. Anyway, notice same side effects as usual. Fever 30% higher than the Mark 5 average, but that was expected. Subject seems very receptive, but given the high fever, only one session was undertaken. Fever increased by yet another 10% in one session. Fever is starting to decrease. Age, I don't know what that means, about 48 hours after first injection. Match previous observations of Mark 5. We'll aim for 2 sessions tomorrow. 2 sessions, fever is stable, though still high, decrease a bit. Probably remain same level. Okay, start subject phase 2. Subject seems very active. Phase 2 is over. Phase 3 is ready to begin. Probably tomorrow we'll need photographic fakes ASAP, waiting for identical weather conditions. Phase 3 begins. This is when they took the photo, I believe. Phase 3 begins. We'll focus on the DFPT objective until we have the photography. Subject's perception of the dry field PD site is already modified. Rain finally stopped. Most likely able to put photo fake tomorrow. Finally have photo fake. Original has been replaced. Subject's memory of the picture has been altered. Mark 6 shows at least 35 as efficiency boost to Mark 5. Objectives are attached to anchors. We're ready for phase 4. Confusion stop. Phase 4 begins. Control sessions are fine. Some hesitations, but since anchors are strongly aligned with objectives, appears to be working. Phase 4 over. Objectives now deeply rooted. Final injection this morning. So objective will be sedated. Enrollment to fever stops, saturation stop. Subject released into desert this afternoon. Mark 6 is very promising, 30% more efficiency overall, but 40% more fever, which is going to be a problem for the most fragile subjects. We'll keep Mark 5 as a standard for now, aiming for Mark 7 to address the issue with fever. Here we have a lab. I'm sure they want to keep this lab a secret. Now, um,
Yes, Operator Tanner? What is this regarding?
Hmm.
All right. I'm forwarding the call, Tanner. But I hope you're not just sending Pendle on some wild goose chase.
Operator Tanner, what can I do for you?
Okay.
Wyatt? You're kidding. Okay, so our murderer likes to play with fire too, huh? This guy just gets better and better. By any chance, did any clues pop up where we might locate him? To Jenkins? So it comes full circle, does it? Well, whatever that address is, I'll take it. Nice. So, what exactly is this place? If Wells Killer's there, I assume it's not a petting zoo.
Hmm.
I see. Well, I'm on my way. I'll contact you when I get there. Thanks, Tanner. Maybe now we can finally book this guy.
Okay. That's lunch break. Now we're nearing the end of our shift. Okay.
Tanner, I'm at the lab. The door was unlocked, actually. It's real weird in here, Tanner. Like everybody suddenly took off. But left all their beeping lab equipment behind. But I don't see any sign of Wells Killer. Looks like a dead. Shit!
Drop the phone.
Oh,
Slide your gun
shit.
over to me. Slowly. On your knees, Agent Pendle.
You? How do you know my name?
You might want to close your eyes.
You don't want to do this. I'm a federal agent. Agent Walker, FBI! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Move away from her! Now! It's locked! What did you do? Hands up! Turn around! Turn around! Hands on your head! Pendle, you okay? Walker, we have a problem here. What'd you do? Open the door now! It's not opening, Walker. Open the door now! Operator, you there? There's a bomb! This bald-headed psycho has trapped me in a room with a bomb! It's my third day! The display
Bro.
says 20 minutes and 21 seconds, and it's ticking down! Gotta
Okay.
help me here. Come right back. Understand me, Tanner? You come right back.
Okay.
Yes, Operator Tanner? Stay calm,
Shit.
Tanner. Okay, let me think. Unfortunately, our more seasoned operators are presently occupied. I'd send a team, but they'd arrive much too late. That means you'll have to defuse the bomb, Operator.
Okay.
I'm
Do I have to
sharing
do?
the FBI's bomb defusal manual. You haven't gone through bomb training yet, but we have no choice. What I'm about to tell you is important. Do not read the entire manual. You don't have time. Stay calm and follow the instructions from the beginning. Do you understand?
Okay.
There are wires, a controller, a battery, a keypad, and, a display, I guess. And operator, make sure you follow the instructions at the beginning. I really don't want to go out like this.
Okay.
Gasoline. Tanner, this isn't how I imagined I'd go out.
Okay. I have 20 minutes to defuse the bomb. Ole. Okay. Back up. Okay, so defusable bomb. Okay, so 9. Okay. Power module. Okay.
The battery has 2 wires, a red and black.
Device identification. Okay. Okay.
The time left. What do you think? I don't know what type it is. The numbers are made of little bars. There's 7 of them. Is that important? We don't have all day, operator. There are a lot, but I'll try. The power module. It's a battery. Has 2 wires, a red and a black. 2 wires are connected to the explosive, a red and a black one. The display and the numpad have 4 wires each, a red, a black, a green, and a yellow. That's it.
Okay. Okay. So it's autonomous sticking devices. Bomb serial number. Back to the controller module.
One for each digit, and an enter and a confirm button. 12 in total.
Okay.
It says ABM 186511.
Maybe M161865. Okay. A serial number. Okay. First, everyone, can you keep up? Okay. Huh? Shit. Okay. First step is to get the bomb serial number CF. Okay, I have the serial number. That's ABN. First, that requires sticking. Okay, so disable the keypad. Module disconnect keypad. Okay. Okay. want you to off the screen.
How do I do that? Wait. I see it. A little switch next to the screen. Okay, it's switched off.
I want you to cut the wire. Cut the wire from the display. Cut the yellow wire.
I hope you're right. All right, it's cut.
Want you to cut the wire from the display. The red wire.
Here goes, operator. It's done.
I want you to power on the
I'm pressing the
screen.
switch. The screen is still off, but I guess that's normal.
I want you to power off the screen.
Okay, it's switched off.
Okay, autonomous clicking devices. Okay, display keypad. Keypad. Oh shit. Okay. I want you to cut the wire from the keypad. Cut the yellow wire.
Are you sure, operator?
Yes.
I hope you're right. Okay, I'm cutting the wire. It's done. But the bomb's still ticking.
Receptor. Receptor. Else for passive, for actives. For autonomous receptors are passive. So I want you to cut the wire on the receptor. Huh? I'm guessing it's a battery. Nope. Okay. Receptor requires sticking. Doesn't have a receptor. Okay. Autonomous sticking devices. Okay. So disconnect the messaging call out all the green wires of each model. Except for the power.
Please, please, please! I'm still alive. For now, anyway.
Okay. Cut the wire from the keypad.
Alright, I'm cutting it. Done.
Okay. 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 I want you to cut a wire. Black wire. Um,
Here we go.
please don't explode. Okay.
I'm alive. Does that mean it worked?
Okay. Okay.
Oh
Open the
God.
door.
Thank you. I just need a few minutes. Maybe a vacation too.
I have to say, I'm impressed, Operator Tanner. Not many would have managed their way through a situation like that without the proper training. You saved the life of an FDI agent today, and preserved valuable evidence as well. Well done, Operator. I think I was wrong about you. Once you're done conversing with Agent Pendle, go home and get some rest. I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh my god.
Operator, are you there? Thank you. You saved my life today. Look, Walker's apprehended Wells Killer. He's taken him back to the department where he'll interrogate him tomorrow. I don't know what we'll find here at the lab if we find anything at all, but I'll keep you in touch. Now I just need somebody to open this goddamn door. Thanks again, Operator. Bye, Operator.
Overpowering off like that. I'd be out of breath too, trying to defuse a bomb. Cat's still alive. Grab the drink. Okay. Time to lie down. Watching TV. Turned off the TV. Finished the drink. Nothing now. And I'm awake again. Taking my pills again. Hey Evan, time to go to work. Just realized it's Evan anyhow. Okay, logging in. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, holiday call.
Hey, Tanner. Man, I didn't sleep a wink last night. Just kept going over and over everything that happened at the lab. You know, you and Agent Walker saved my life. I don't think I'll ever be able to pay you back for that. But I haven't reached out just to get all cheesy on you. I got an update on the case. Oh, yeah. You could say that. Much of it is still classified. given its ongoing status. But there are some things I can share since they're related to your caseload. Not sure I understand everything, but it looks like Jenkins was into some super shady memory research. I mean, it
Yep.
definitely wasn't FDA approved. I'm sending you the files now. Maybe it will clarify some things for you.
Yes, please.
I'll talk to you later, Tanner.
Thanks for the files. Dear Eve, my dearest Eve. Eve. Ah, she's doing it for her kid, isn't she? Isn't he? He's doing it for his kid. Okay. It's been 8 long years since our beloved Andrea left us, and 4 years since you left me. During this time, I have worked tirelessly in the hopes of one day making this world a better place. The day I finally finalize a contract for what I believe will be the final stage of my research, I have named the project after you, my darling. I don't know where the source of my funding is coming from, but it is of little importance as it has provided me with all the money that I will never need to see my work through. If I'm successful, which I believe I will be, people will no longer have to live with their traumas. Traumas and painful events can be erased from the mind. Imagine how wonderful that will be. If such a procedure had been available 8 years ago, neither you nor myself would have suffered the way we did when our beautiful 16-year-old daughter left this world. And you'd still be alive to this day. I will do what I have to complete my research. I'm so close. And even if I have to sacrifice 1,000 lives, as hard as that will be worth it, as millions one day will be saved. I love you, Eve, and I always will, Henry. Okay. Fauna in the fridge must remain refrigerated. Label says FMP 1138. Mark 6. Project Eve. Connie Moore. Production samples. Okay. Okay. Still just doing my job. I need a break, man.
I told you we'd be working together again, didn't I?
I'm listening, Agent.
So I guess Hal has filled you in. The deal is this. If we can find out who's watching these feeds, we can find our mole. But first things first. We need to identify the person being watched in this second feed. Can you help me, operator?
Let me see what you have.
Thanks, Tanner. Okay, here's the feed. Hal told me that to share it, I had to type in, press this, and then...
Ali.
All right. You should have access now. Send me the name of the person via the human DB as soon as you have it. Thanks, Operator Tanner.
A window. Oh, it's my apartment. That cat's mine. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. 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 They were watching me. Is there anything else? Oh my god.
Yeah, right, Tanner. Wait, you're kidding, aren't you?
Mm. Mm. Okay. Um, mm. Okay. Are you in the list? Oh, you in the list, brother. No, not in the list. Organization. Okay, they're the ones who are watching me too. Where does it end up, Hal? Hmm. Yeah, why me? Because I'm the player. Okay.
The people who were watching Mia are watching you? What is going on? And the feed is ending up at headquarters? Maybe I shouldn't be surprised. Still, I am. Okay, I'm on my way, Tanner. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Uh, Happy fall.
Operator Tanner.
Agent Walker.
You all right, Tanner? You sound kind of funny. Look, I'm down here in the basement with this guy, you know? Mr. Not in any of our databases. Real piece of work, let me tell you. And there's a bit of a hiccup. He says he'll talk, but he'll do it under only one condition.
What's the
He
condition?
says
Has to
he'll
be me,
only
isn't it?
talk to you. You gotta do the questioning. My 2 cents? This guy, I mean, he's a real pro. We won't get anything out of him unless we play ball. That's just the way it is. Beats me, Tanner. Personally, I think No Name might be a few fries short of a Happy Meal. But if you talk to him, maybe we can find out who this guy is. Why he's been doing, you know, what he's been doing.
I'm not sure, Agent.
Listen, Tanner. Pendle almost died because of this shit stain. That doesn't get your blood boiling? I didn't want to do this. But I'm gonna pull rank on your operator ass. You will talk to him. Understand? God damn it. If things go bad, I'll end the call. Don't worry. Uncle Barry is here. I'm putting the phone down between me and our little friend here.
Hello, Mr. Tanner.
Hmm.
Listen, I have a deal for you. I'll answer your questions, but you have to answer mine. And I will know if you lie, so don't.
Hmm.
You don't have to, but I think you will. I have a feeling you're full of questions. So every time you answer one of my questions, if I feel you've been honest, I will answer one of yours. Why don't we try one? I'll start. Do you know why I wanted to talk to you? Specifically, you, Mr. Tanner? See? You told the truth. That wasn't so hard, was it? Now, you can ask me a question. Go on. I'm ready.
Hmm.
I'm afraid talking about that is out of bounds. Doing so would get me killed. The truth is, I don't know much anyway. They keep me in the dark. But I can tell you that they call themselves the Organization. Now, who is Mike Trench, Mr. Tanner?
Hmm. The
You
FBI.
don't have any other relationship to him?
Uh,
Good. But Tell the whole truth next time. Your turn, Mr. Tanner.
Hmm.
You're more involved in all this than you know. I need to be certain of what you're aware of and what you aren't. Again, you don't know what I know and what I don't. Lying is a very risky proposition. What do you know about Sasha Cole? All right. My main mission is to cover up any canceled projects. That's why I'm working on Eve. I'm supposed to make it seem like it never existed at all. How did you come to retrieve the missing footage from the garage? Ah, I see. Now you can ask me a question.
Hmm.
That subject is out of bounds. I never expose the persons I work for or with. That would be unprofessional. You can ask me another question, Mr. Tanner. It was a control question. I know about your relationship with him. I wanted to make sure that you would tell the truth. Maybe that answer disappoints you, but it's the truth. Anyway, it's my turn. And do you know Hal's true identity? Are you sure? That's too bad. That's all the information that I need. We're done here. Well, I broke my promise. What are you gonna do? Put me in prison?
I'll take things from here. Come on, let's go, Mr. No Name. Back to your palatial cell. Tanner, you and I'll talk later.
Hey, I think I messed up. Hmm. Let's do this. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh no. Okay.
Tanner, are you there? Okay, I'm on the 11th outside the door. Not gonna lie, I'm a bundle of nerves. Breathe, Catherine. Breathe. You see me, right?
Yes, I see you, Catherine.
Oh no. Bad news, Tanner. The code Hal gave me isn't working. Not the start I was hoping for. What? That's the operator floor. Can I bring you a coffee or anything? Sorry, I tend to make bad jokes when I'm nervous. Okay, on my way. Okay, I'm back down at 8. Just one problem. I don't know this floor, Tanner. But I guess you probably do, right? Anyway, I'm in the entrance, doing my best not to look suspicious. But it's hard when you're basically waiting in a pool of your own sweat. Where do I go?
Entrance. Or on your left.
Alright, I'm in a hallway now. There's a door straight ahead, there's a hallway to the right, and one to the left. Where do I go, Evan?
I'll take the hallway to the left. Hallway to the
Okay. Okay, there's a door at the end of the hallway. 2 doors on the right. 1 door and a hallway on the left. Where do I go now?
take the hallway to the left.
Gotcha. The hallway's a dead end. That leaves us with a hallway to the right and 2 doors. Do I take the right door or the left door?
That should be the left door.
All right. I see the door to the stairway. Phew. I can breathe a little easier now. Okay, I'm heading back up to 11. Follow me on the cameras.
Okay, I see you.
All right, I'm back at 11, outside the stairway door. What do I do? I assume I can't knock.
Okay. Gonna send me.
Okay, I'm in the hallway, en route to the locker room. Looks clear. Follow me on the cameras.
Okay.
Someone's coming.
Where the hell did you go?
Close call. Tell me when it's clear. Game on.
Okay. She walks funny. Where'd she
Okay,
go?
I'm approaching the technician locker room. I'm not hearing any noises from inside. That's good. You gotta be kidding me. The locker room needs a code too. I know it's the FDI, but this is excessive.
Okay. Oh my god, this guy. Not my idea of a game, buddy. SSH FDI logs. Okay.
Try some codes? Seriously, that's our plan, Tanner?
Okay, terminal. Notepad. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so first thing we entered 205 resulted in 4. Okay, then next we entered 000, then we entered ano? 1 2 3 5 1 2 3 5 5. Then we entered 6 7 8 9 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, so we tried 0 4 6 okay. So 3 6 1 2 7. I don't understand. Oh, okay. 7 is correct. Okay, okay. 7 1 7 3 3 3 7 3 1 1 1 7 3 5 1 2. Let's
That
go.
worked. Okay, I'm going in. Are you following me on the camera? I'm in. All right. Time to find the right locker. Should be this one. Okay. I'm gonna need a minute to pick this. In the meantime, make sure the path to the server room is clear. It should be, but just check. What? Okay, well, make them go away, Tanner.
Okay. Do I have a number? Um, okay. Ding, ding.
Rebecca Davis.
Is
Oh,
IT
who am I
computer
speaking
as an
to?
issue? It's Matthew
Matthew
Smith.
Smith? Really? Because on my end it says Evan Tanner. Why does it say Evan Tanner when your name is actually Matthew Smith?
Hmm.
Okay, so this is Matthew Smith even though it says your name is Evan Tanner. And you said you're from IT? Is that it? Because on my computer it says you're an operator. Right here beside your name. Why is an operator working in the IT department? Oh, I see. I did that once for a woman in HR. I mean, it was a long day, but I did it. You know, I just thought of something. Usually when I deal with IT, I deal with Chuck Beatner.
He's trying to figure me out.
Well, it was bound to happen. I can't tell you how many times I've told Chuck to stop parking in the alley behind the building. It's a fire hazard. But can we just put a pin in this talk of Chuck for a second and go back? You said you spotted an issue with my computer. What was the issue? A problem with my connection? From what I can tell, my connection seems just fine. You and I are talking, aren't we? And why does it have to be dealt with right now? During normal working hours? Oh. Okay. Well, if that's the situation. So, what would I have to do to fix this issue? Take a break? That's going to be hard. I'm working on something, actually. Cafeteria finance report. You'd be shocked to learn how much the FDI is spending on tapioca pudding. How long do you think this would take to fix? Just a few minutes. Well, in that case, I think I'll stay here and read my magazine. It's a new magazine. It has that nice new magazine
Rebecca Davis,
smell.
please.
Know what I mean? But you just said, look, maybe I'm overreacting, but little alarm bells are suddenly going off in my head. So just to be safe, I think I'll go report this interaction to security in person. I'm sure you can understand. Have a nice day.
Okay.
Who? Never mind. Anyway, it's taken me forever. But I've almost picked this lock. Are you watching me? There, finally. I got the key. I'm heading toward the server room. Should be there in a few seconds. Follow me on the cameras. I'm in. All right, time to plug Alice's device in. Okay, it's plugged in.
Okay.
What's going on, Tanner? Am I spotted? Okay.
Oh, hell no. It's me. Oh. What?
Trench? Trench is working with them. Then this goes all the way to the top.
Okay, what? Okay, I need my notes.
Is it running? Okay. This is Dr. Jenkins here with control session number 24 for the patient Sasha Cole. The patient is under trichlorohydrin and has received 10 cc
Am I Sasha Cole?
FMP 1138
Is
marked
Evan
5
Tanner
2 hours before the
Sasha
following
Cole?
session. All right, let's begin. You will answer my questions as usual. 1 for yes, 2 for no.
Oh no.
Do you understand? Do you believe in extraterrestrial life? Are you currently restrained? Are you married? Do you work in law enforcement? Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are? Are you Evan Tanner?
Oh,
Good. He's ready.
no. Oh shit. Oh shit. I have to run. Oh my god.
Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are? Are you Evan Turner?
Heck? He got shot. Jenkins wanted to use a memory thingy to change people's memories to remove trauma, but then the organization was like, nope, we'll use that for this shit. That's messed up. Yeah. Okay, I guess dead. Time for a new operator. Oh, I'm Alice now. Okay. Andrew's in the safe, you know. Indoors, one day she can back there. 36. Yes. Entries entry. Oh shit. So Skinner is. Ah shit. Ah shit. Okay. Hello. Hello viewers. Hello chatters. Oh my god, it's the no. It's the masters. Guys, this guy got masters. What a nerd. Okay. Anyway, what was it? What's happening? Damn it. What about Andrews? Darby exposed? I haven't heard from her. And I don't think so. Oh, that's why I couldn't these notes. Back. 7 each. Okay. Mitch. Read my chat, Joe. Box chat. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7 Anyway, what about Andrews? I haven't heard from her and I don't think so. I told you this would happen, Alice. You should never have included him. Lego says use Evan's badge to get to the 8th floor. He wants to wipe all evidence from his computer. Have to stop him. I want security. I'll update our contact. Understood. Okay. Horizon News. Okay. Do I have other video feeds? Nope. Bro, that scared me. So I messed up. Or is there like a part 2? So I'm Alice. I've been playing for about 3 hours. I don't know where I am in the story. Get over. Damn. Accidentally burns around 21 dead. So I got the bad ending.
You long to see,
What is a free game?
but fear to
Something different.
tread. Chaos has no echo.
I wonder if there's a good end. I'm too lazy to play the game again. There's a lot of like waiting.
Hidden behind lines.
And to Google.
Suns never lie. you're scared and weak. Close your eyes, shut your eyes and see what darkness really feels. Let's dive into this black oil. You're so close, close to the answers. The lake holds it all. It all. Don't you wanna see? Don't you wanna see? Don't you wanna
Yes, apparently there was only one ending. You lose. Or not. For Vampires fans. 2024. About 30 years after.
Is it done?
No, sir. He's not here. Do you think it's her?
Check his computer.
It's her, sir. The message says they know.
Burn the place.
Understood.
You better find her before she does, or we're done for.
So the ghost has his own ghost at this point. 30 years later. Okay, that wasn't a bad game.